So today I want to talk about gay relationships and gay crushes on the job. Being in construction, that definitely had its issues. Number one, I've been in lots. I have been in the management end of things, in construction, restaurants, retail, and what I can tell you about relationships, period, is that 99% of the time they don't work out, and the people end up not liking each other, and one ends up quitting. One ends up having to quit because of the arguments and everything that goes on. That goes with gay, that goes with straight, it don't matter. But when I was working, with me working in construction, it made it that much more delicate. I hired for one job a couple years ago. I had a job that was a 20-story building. I needed over 100 men on the job. I hired and fired probably about 250 men on that job. Well, 2 women also. And for that, it definitely played an issue. When I first started, 5 of my good friends, all of them straight, were hired on the job because I knew the capabilities of doing the job. So it was inevitable that it was going to get out that I was gay. And I can tell you I had a lot of crushes. You can only imagine 250 men show up on that job at one point or another. We had a steady 100 that were constantly employed. So I definitely had my crushes, and I had to control myself and make sure that I didn't make any plays, because in construction it is a straight place. It's just that way. And ironically, go out to have a couple of drinks with the guys after work. They get drunk, they throw down a couple of tequilas, whatever, and next you know, I was guaranteed that I'd have 1 or 2 making plays. In total, I probably had 10 men out of 250 make a pass at me at one time or another, typically after they were drunk. And of those 10, 8 of them I was attracted to. But that's where I had to stop. I had to say no. I am guilty of one relationship, and it wasn't even a relationship, it was a one-night stand, and I felt so bad, and thank God it was at the end of the job. But the other ones, all I could do was say no, and they were all straight. I love that word, straight, because they had girlfriends, they had girlfriends, they had wives, they had whoever, and they came on and just said they thought I was cute, they thought I was sexy, they thought that they just wanted to experience it. Well, I wasn't going to be the person to let them experience it. So in the end, I said no, and I recommend that, because most of them, that's all they want to do, is they just want to try it out. They may be gay, they may be, they may be bi, but it isn't for them to just test the waters, and that's all they want to do, is they want to test the waters. Let them go find somebody somewhere other than at work, because once it happens, you are uncomfortable with them, or they are uncomfortable around you, and you will not have the same workers relationship that you had before. You won't be able to joke around. You won't be able to say fuck you, and without them taking it a different way. And they will take it a different way, because the moment they experienced all that, that's what happens. So, I mean, that's all I can say. I've got a dog starting to bark at me, evidently, so that's a good reason to end this video. So, till the next time, I will see you all later. Bye. Shut up.